Today's feature book, I Don't Want to Be a Frog, written by Dev Petty. That's the author who wrote the words, and illustrated by Mike Bolt, the person who drew the pictures. I don't want to be a frog. Wonder what this book is going to be about. When I open up, it looks like lots of animals jumping, maybe running, and then over in the corner is this little itty bitty frog just watching them. I wonder what it's going to be about. The title page repeats the title. I don't want to be a frog. I want to be a cat. You can't be a cat. Why not? Uh-oh, Mrs. Adams has to make it centered. So I think this is the frog the story's about. I think this is his dad. Maybe he looks a little bit older with his glasses, trying to look like a sophisticated frog. And then he's kind of acting like a kid frog. Why not? Because you're a frog. I don't like being a frog. It's too wet. Well, you can't be a cat. Have you ever asked your parents if you could be something else? Maybe you don't want to be a student anymore. You don't want to go to school. You think you already know everything there is to know when you're 5 or 6 years old. Now Frog says, I want to be a rabbit. You can't be a rabbit. Why not? Look, I can hop. Hop, another word for jump. See if you can hop. Sure, you can hop, but where are your long ears? Besides, what's wrong with being a frog? I don't like being a frog. It's too slimy. That may be, but you can't be a rabbit. I want to be a pig. You can't be a pig. Why not? Most of all, because you're a frog, but also because you don't have a curly tail or eat garbage. I can eat garbage. Everyone says that until they actually eat garbage. Sorry, you can't be a pig. What a silly, silly frog. I wonder why he doesn't want to be a frog for real. Fine then, I want to be an owl. Of course you want to be an owl. Being an owl is the greatest thing ever. Boy, would you love being an owl. So can I be an owl then? What do you think, boys and girls? Do you think he's going to be allowed to be an owl? I think there's a catch. No, of course not. Why not? Number 1, you don't have wings. Number 2, you don't look wise. Number 3, you can't turn your head all the way around. Number 4, you are a frog. What's wrong with being a frog anyways? Too much bug eating. I see. But still no. No being an owl for you. That does not look like a frog. Why so glum, friend? I don't want to be a frog. What do you want to be then? Not a frog. I want to be a cat, or a rabbit, or a pig, or an owl. Something cute and warm. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I wonder who's telling him this. I see some claws and a big nose, some fur, maybe a dog or a wolf. I'm not sure. What do you think? Who do you think is talking to the frog? Let's find out. I love eating cats, and I love eating rabbits and pigs, and actually owls too. And I am pretty hungry. I might just go gobble some up right now. That's terrible. It's who I am. But guess the one thing that I never, ever eat. Look at him. Does he look scary? With all of those big, sharp teeth, his long nose, pointy ears. What do you think the one thing he never eats is? Badgers? Says the rabbit. No, I eat badgers too. Lots of badgers. A lunch bag full of 24 badgers. That's the silliest thing I've ever seen. Frogs. Bingo. Why don't you eat frogs? Because they're too wet, too slimy, and don't forget full of bugs. Oh, so it's good to be a frog. Yep. I guess you can't fight nature. We are what we are. You are a fierce hunter. And you are a wet, slimy, bug-eating, very yucky frog. You should just be happy you're not a fly. Do you know why the big bad wolf said that? What's wrong with being a fly? As that frog stuck his tongue out and ate the fly. Oh, the dad is laughing. So the frog found out that it's not so bad to be a frog. So now he's playing with his friends instead of sitting there dreaming about being them. Everybody has things they might want to change about themselves. And hopefully everybody can find something that they like about themselves. We are all going to have bad days. Even teachers have bad days too. But at the end of the day, there are still things that I am so thankful for. And at the end of this book, he was thankful to be a frog. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.